You and a friend go on the exact same diet. You eat identical meals and run the same number of miles. Yet a month later, your bodies have reacted in ways that look nothing alike. One of you thrives, while the other feels sluggish and stalls. This discrepancy arises from the biological instruction manual tasked with processing those nutrients. That manual is your DNA, a massive, complex string of genetic code composed of roughly 3 billion individual base pairs. For decades, the commercial fitness industry overlooked this cellular reality. When generic meal plans failed, they often blamed human willpower instead of the biological source code that governs our metabolism. In 1985, a geneticist named Alec Jeffreys developed a technique called DNA profiling. His work revealed a striking biological baseline. Any two individual humans on Earth share exactly 99.9% of their DNA. That overwhelming biological similarity led scientists and nutritionists to believe that a single standardized diet would work for the vast majority of the population. But that remaining 0.1% is significant. In a code 3 billion letters long, a fraction of a percent still accounts for millions of microscopic differences from person to person. Those variations dictate your physical traits, your disease risks, and how your metabolism functions. That fraction of a percent is the hidden battleground for determining human health and metabolic success. To see how this happens, we have to look at the cellular level. Every time a cell divides, machinery called polymerase copies your DNA. Sometimes it makes a spontaneous mistake during that replication. External factors like ultraviolet radiation or specific chemical agents can collide with the DNA strand, forcing errors into the code that the cell cannot fix. A common result is a point mutation. Out of those 3 billion base pairs, just one single nucleotide is swapped out or altered. The copying mechanism might place a G across from a T on the template strand, creating a mismatch. When read, this single swap creates a missense mutation. The altered DNA acts as a template, printing a uniquely colored instruction onto the messenger RNA. One microscopic typo at the base level sends out a different set of instructions for the body's internal machinery. These messenger RNA instructions dictate exactly which amino acids chain together to build the body's proteins. Swapping a single amino acid forces the protein to fold incorrectly into a different shape. If it's a digestive enzyme, its exact physical shape is everything. The mutated enzyme loses its activity because its active site is warped. Nutrients bounce right off. This is why you and your neighbor process identical meals differently. Your unique genetic typos have physically altered the shape and function of the digestive enzymes inside your gut. Now, nutritional science is scaling back up to the macro level. Instead of guessing how your body processes food, researchers are mapping out these individual enzyme and mutation profiles. Experts are gathering data through DNA analysis, blood markers, and detailed mapping of the gut microbiome. AI platforms take this genetic profile and cross-reference it with daily habits pulled from wearable devices, tracking things like sleep patterns and activity levels in real time. By analyzing these millions of data points, AI models identify specific nutrient gaps and predict how your body will respond to different foods based on your unique biology. This data is creating a real-world medical shift. Highly structured, medically tailored nutrition programs are replacing generic wellness advice. Science can now model how your body will respond to a specific food item before you even consume it. This transition from mass market dieting marks the dawn of precision wellness, a data-driven approach to human biology. The ultimate diet is the biological algorithm written directly inside your own cells.